Yeah, I don't have no ideas for like a cold open or anything. So, yeah, I'm Val. This is
Darren.
And we are going to be listening to Frailty
by Jane Remover. Stole your thunder, bitch.
This is going to be the first returning artist on the channel. We listened to Census Designated last time. Big moment. If you like the video and want to see it completely uncut, you could go Patreon for $2 only, and you know, get the whole thing uncut, and you get some videos early, like Ice Dancer. Starting off with track number 1, Goldfish.
We both do kind of have a general vibe of Jane's music. I mean, could be completely different from her other album, so yeah.
I like the lo-fi-ness. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
But the thought of falling makes you want to cry. You know you have a family that loves you. You're gonna die this time of your life.
Oh boy.
Seems like a more lo-fi vibe than Census, and it seems like I sort of, you know, I could follow along a lot easier off rip. The last one, I feel like I didn't grasp onto this overall story at all, but you know, this is just right in front of you, and this is obviously going to be a sad album.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, you can tell from the title of the album and just the overall vibe immediately jumping right out is this is going to be a lot slower and sadder. I remember the tone switch of the last album we listened to. It was pretty apparent, but it was like, you know, what you're expecting is not always what you get. So I'm going to not call any shots yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to call a shot. I'm going to say this is the hypest album that we've ever listened to on this channel. I'm locking in right here. This is going to be the best snipe of all time if we get this if we together get this prediction correct.
Yes.
And we're locking it in.
On to track number 2, Your Clothes. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe you're right. Oh, okay, cool. Fuck, okay, cool. Oh my god, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo. I love these fun little production beats at the end of the last couple songs.
Yeah.
So, in all seriousness, it wasn't really a snipe that I called the tone change, because re-listening to Census Designated, like I said, there's a pretty clear shift in the from like the. I guess there's a pretty clear line between the sad parts and the not sad parts. I felt like it was going to be the same type of deal here.
This is completely. I don't think there's a song that was at least this uplifting.
Yeah,
the last one.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah,
for sure.
This is more what I expected when we went to this, but I like the mix. It sounds like a mix between hyperpop and like a song you'd find in like Pokemon or something.
Like, okay, I'm not a Pokemon
like a
guy, I
Pokemon
guess.
or an anime, like parts of that
That I
song,
can see.
yeah. But like, it was a cool, like, it also just had a lot of cool things going on with distortion with the guitar and stuff
Mhm.
like that. I liked what they did on a lot of it, and I don't know, it was a cool little.
Great beats, and it's very interesting, like very unique stuff. And if you do go back to the other video from Census Designated, we went in expecting like a hyper pop type of album,
like an underscores type of deal.
and I think this is more what we were expecting from Census Designated, and it's not exactly what we got there, but I don't know. I was expecting more of what we got from Census Designated, but now, I guess my expectations are shifted once again. I'm bad at lyrics. I'm bad at listening.
Oh yeah, I
looking at
missed
the lyrics.
everything on there too.
So yeah, we're gonna have to be better about that.
I think. Well, I mean, I caught the line that was, "Yeah, I'm in love with an airhead that popped my balloon." That one I liked. Yeah, we're not gonna get a lot of these lyrics, but that's okay because it's jamming. On to track number 3, "Misplace." Ooh.
So this is where I go now. Talk to the grass, but what nobody knows about. It's never scary when the lights out.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
It started raining nights, soon enough I found a place to hide. And I still wasn't satisfied. Oh, and now it's time to go look for time.
I want to talk about how I love the intro to that track, how it kind of had like the guitar and then it layered in a little bit of like the hyperpop techno-y elements, and then it just full on switched up into the hyperpop type of style, and then it could just like goes off all the way through.
Yeah.
Once again, didn't listen to the lyrics at all.
I think it's okay to not listen to the lyrics on first listen for this, because it seems like something, I don't know, with lyrics like this, it's usually like a year down the line where I listen to it, I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Which, we were missing a little bit of it, but I don't know. I liked it a lot. I love whenever hyperpop and like more traditional acoustic instruments are mixed in. I think that's a really cool, thing that people have been doing recently. And I like her voice. I like where it sits on everything. I love any vocal effect that's used. So
I think this is my favorite kind of, sad type of music, where they just make it sad in the lyrics department, and then they just make it go kind of crazy off style in the beat department, where if you don't listen to the lyrics, you can just
jam.
play this shit at a rave. No
Or
one's gonna tell the difference.
or just have it like whiplash you with the awesome ass like breakdown instrumental, and then it hits you with the lyrics.
And then you cry.
Yeah.
A sweet serenade.
On to track number 4, "Pretender."
The things I do to get a good night's sleep.
Ooh.
You won't add up the things that you say to me.
Shit's about to get broken down, I could tell. Oh, it's building. Oh shit,
Ooh.
okay.
Taking a little break.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a little scary. I think I get it now.
I need an alarm clock that screams at me like that.
Yeah, I think I think I get it. Before
Enlighten us.
before all of this, I was sort of with hyperpop in general. Before I've listened to people who are innovating a lot, usually they use like a simple beat and use the same like vocal effects. But this Jane Remover is more focused. I'd say more focused on the instrumentation than the actual lyricism in voice. The lyricism in voice is really good, but she makes a stage for the instrumental to pop off for a good minute, being sort of a focal center of the song. And that's sort of, I was looking for more like vocal stuff, but I think if I shift my gaze onto instrumentation, I'll be enjoying it a lot better. And that's what I did with that song, and everything, was amazing.
I think the reason that I've been not listening to the lyrics is because that mindset was kind of already on my mind. Yeah, from the start, the lyrics have been going right over my head, but I've been loving every song because the instrumentation is just so well done, and it's so unique, and it's so,
Yeah.
it's right up my alley. But also, speaking of lyrics, we do have, once again, the Genius lyrics pulled up, and there was an annotation on the phrase, or I guess word, go, exclamation point. And it said, Soldier 76 voice line.
Ah.
And then I couldn't help but notice another, God.
What was the other
About
one?
3 lines later, it's like, I feel like dying, die, die, die.
Oh.
All my Overwatch heads out there will know that one.
Yeah, all my Overwatch Hymens out there. Y'all already know.
Okay, and let's just go on to the next song. Search Party. Track number 5, Search Party.
There you go.
That's Mr. What's it to ya?
Right away.
Knows everything. He'll ask you where you're going. He won't ask where you've been. Take your
Ooh,
eyes off
shit.
the wheel, look at me time and time again. Didn't you know that I was never one of your friends? That's Mr.
Oh my god.
What's it to ya? And he knows everything.
Ooh.
What's it gonna say to get away? You feel the sway, don't even care how late it is.
Oh shit. Oh, sweet. So that sort of had both of what I was talking about. The last thing I had a very good, like, it felt like just a really good thought out hyperpop song with strong instrumentation, strong vocals, strong everything, and then just like an amazing 1.5-minute outro.
Yep.
Stuck on that. I also like how she's really good at doing like the ebbs and flows of songs. Like you have a really chill section that builds up, or it builds up super fast and it just explodes, which cool shit.
I like the balance between, the lyrical segments where it's, the lyrics are taking front and center, and you can listen and you can vibe out and you can, really experience the story or whatever. But then same song, you have a like full verse that's just in your face, production, great all around. Also, I wanted to mention the vocal effects. Like on the chorus of that song, it spices up the album. Even with no features, you can switch up the vocals throughout the project.
Yeah, I'm a little sucker for vocal pitching. On to track number 6, Buzzcut Daisy.
Before you threw some punches, you told me get you rings. I still did what you told me. Maybe I don't really miss being 16. Is it too much
None
to
of us
say
do.
I want it back? I see her through you, and you wanted the trophy, but it's mine. And I see her through you. Is it too much to say I want it back? Is it too much to say I want it back?
You could start. I'm getting some water.
All right. Well, I'll say I'm sure this song specifically could relate to me and Val Barnes very heavily. In those last 2 verses, she talks about, is it too much to say that I want it back? And then goes into the final verse or the final couple lines, surrounded by my hair on the bathroom floor. You know, me and Val actually both cut all our hair off in the past year. So we relate heavily to you, Jane. We know what it's like to be bald and sad and want it back. It's not a good feeling.
Yeah. I'd also like to say, the way you phrased that made it sound like we exploit each other's bodies, but we don't. It does relate to me. I mean, these are, I don't know, the lyrics just hit very well. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's a nice short one. I was expecting it to explode a little bit, but it's like, I sort of hope it doesn't.
Yeah, this was one of them that probably this and Goldfish are the most chill ones so far. That like interview clip right in the middle. Not sure how it connects to the overall story. I'm sure I'll know in like 4 or 5 years, but
yeah,
we'll get there eventually.
when it hits me. Track number 7, Movies for Guys.
That's us.
Whoa, holy shit. I like the sound. It's tickling my brain the right way. Okay, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, it's getting...
Oh. What the? Oh my god. Okay. Feels like I'm at the Mariana Trench. Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh, that made me jump.
Break a glass of wine and let the pieces stab your eyes.
Oh.
Then you take the remote. I'll get kicked out the house. Cause you said this movie's just for guys.
Damn. Okay, so that one was a ride.
Yeah. I mean, that felt like 2 different songs.
Yeah. With like like some sort of ambient track in the middle of it.
Yeah, so through the first half, you know, it was okay, keeping us guessing the entire way through. You know, take a shot every time she does the thing you least expect and you'll die. And then, you know, the transition into the second half with like a death metal scream.
Yeah.
And then, you know, just like laying it all out, like struggles with like I mean, this one was probably the easiest to understand lyrically, but still kind of went over my head.
Yeah, a lot of it, I'm not the greatest at picking apart metaphors and stuff like that, and a lot of this is that, which, you know, is just good writing. Yeah, I like lyrically, it seems like she has the trend of putting sort of graphic violence and stuff that's very close to like her struggles and stuff like that, since some of those lyrics were about transphobia and stuff she experienced, which if you're transphobic, what are you doing? That's like, I don't know. It's just horrible, but
Be better.
yeah, don't be a loser. But yeah, I liked all of it. I think it was incredible, the transition, and yeah, like, I don't know. It's hard to speak on just because everything's amazing and, you know, obviously close to her.
We're experiencing this in a way that's comfortable for us, but I feel like some longtime fans of Jane might see us, you know, all this stuff going over our head and be like,
Oh yeah,
come on, y'all.
we might just get fucking educated out the ass in the comments.
Please do. We are uneducated AF.
Yeah, y'all gave me a crash course in Blade in the last video, so anything that's cool that you know, tell us. On to track number 8, Kodak Moment.
When was the last time you got caught telling lies? I know you hate to see me like this, but winter sun invited, 'cause I don't know how to stop the cold from coming. Waits all on my time. Don't stop. If it's not your turn, just to watch the burn. It's all your fault.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my, gosh. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And we're
Okay,
back.
cool. Dude, what?
Damn, I feel like meditating right now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let you unpack that song
Okay.
while I take a little bathroom break.
There was a lot there. It felt like the way everything built upon itself was very impressive. The way everything like happened was very impressive. I liked how it felt. Like I'm gonna think of less of like the start, because honestly I don't remember the lyrical stuff at all. That completely left my head because, you know, it just took me away. I liked a lot when the beat was going from a bunch of random noises and sounds that, you know, they sound good, don't get me wrong, but it feels like a bunch of puzzle pieces that you sort of just throw on there and you're sort of looking at it all, and then Jane fucking puts it all together in a glorious, like, you know, like uplifting, like loud, really in your face sort of grandiose like composition, and then have all of that go on for a couple minutes and then have it go back into a mellow, sort of nostalgic type of like calm beat slash instrumental. Loved that. It weirdly reminded me of like Wii Sport Resort in a way. And if I remember, like, I don't know, it was very impressive. Everything in that was just like, I don't know. It's like, it just took me for a ride. It took me on the ride sort of the same way Quadeca's music does, except for this was more loud and in your face, where Quadeca is more laid back, and it's like, I don't know, Quadeca, it's like, I don't know.
Well said, Val. All I have to say is if you want a song to wake up to and drink your coffee, listen to the last 2 minutes. And if you want a song to do backflips on a trampoline and jump through flaming hoops, the first 4 minutes is great.
Yeah. Or you could use the start of it to wake up, and then you could do like I don't know, 25 push-ups, a quick line, and then you could go out in the back and, you know, chill out to the last part.
Yes, perfect.
Moving on to track number 9, Can You Tell? Okay, cool. Holy shit, okay.
I'd rather die than tell you one more secret of mine. It's all part of you. How many times do I gotta tell you the world is in your hands and you never believe it? How many times do I gotta tell you the world is in your hands and you never believe it?
Oh my god. Sounds like there's a transition there, but we can't hear it.
Unfortunately.
I don't think I had anything super specific to say about it other than it was just kind of awesome.
Yeah, I am feeling like the energy is, you know, maintained throughout this album, but as you know, as we're approaching to the last few songs here, it's like it is awesome, but at the risk of sounding like a broken record, like we do in many of the videos, I feel like I don't want to repeat myself and just say like this was a well-produced song with incredible instrumentation and lyrics that, once again, I wasn't listening to.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, when the songs jump out at me as, you know, more lyrically based, or at least they have like verses that are, you know, the lyrics jump out at me. That's kind of, at this point in the album, it's kind of, you know, even more impressive, where in any other scenario, the instrumentation would be front and center, this crazy stuff going on. It would be front and center. I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's incredible. But now this weird effect is going on where I am more inclined to think about the lyrics as like the part that's jumping out to me, because the rest of these songs, the lyrics have kind of taken a back seat, which I hate to say that, but the instrumentation is just so impressive.
Yeah.
I enjoy it so much that the lyrics, they just kind of automatically don't take a front seat, and it's a terrible effect, but it is the unfortunate reality that we live in.
But maybe it is a fortunate reality, because that just means these songs are more re-listenable to get everything and piece everything. I'm guessing it'd be like track number, or not track, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like the third time I listen to this where it super duper clicks, because that's usually how long it takes for music to go from this shit's good to, oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about this album for the next couple years.
I mean, thinking about my favorite albums, I didn't really listen to the lyrics or understand the lyrics until 4 or 5 listens. So
yeah,
it makes sense that I'm not, you know, paying attention and I'm being ignorant.
yeah. On to
How it goes.
track number 10, How to Lie.
Stardew Valley core.
Didn't get dressed, but at least I went outside. Didn't go outside, but at least I got dressed.
So many.
I know
Okay. Oh shit, is that a breakcore beat? Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god, that was a crazy one. I liked the incorporation of the breakcore beat. I also like how it was sort of she let you hear the breakcore beat as is, and then it got like digitized, and then got undigitized, and then digitized again. And I thought that was really cool. I also like to add that these songs weirdly also feel pretty close to like nature. If that makes sense. Like.
No.
There's some
Doesn't make
sections
sense.
like there's some sections where I'm like I feel like I'm outside in like the spring morning.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I related heavily to the lyrics, the first few lines. I frequently take 3-hour long naps.
I also related to some lyrics. I frequently go out nude. Just anywhere I could get my little Peter Griffin on. Track number 11, Champ. Ooh.
Oh, very peaceful.
Like a Minecraft.
Oh my gosh.
That hoodie was the best thing to happen to me. And lying such a chore, but the truth feels so wrong. And every turn I make just keeps me from getting where I want. But tonight I'm feeling brave. I think I'll act my age until it says that there's something wrong with me. Spent too many nights pinching my size, wondering if I'm living in a dream. I know I told you 2 weeks, but it's been 17 years, and every time I sing, they close their ears. When you left me home alone, when you left for your award show, I ditched you guys and died lay in the snow.
Oh my god.
Won't have to watch out for sharks swimming in the salton sea. Even though I'm more than sure that one just bit me.
I like that sound. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That one lyrically went insane.
Yeah, I mean that one I think was one of 2 that we've listened to so far that was front to back, kind of just lyrics.
Which I'm fine with because I wasn't really focused on the production this time because goddamn, those damn words were so powerful.
Yeah, and I mean with an album like this and like a sound like this and lyrics like this, it doesn't even really matter what she says. I feel what she's feeling in a way. It's like I feel like I can relate to it no matter what.
Yeah,
is coming out of her mouth. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just that kind of vibe that I get from this project.
My soul feels scooped. Like, oh my god. I don't got much to say other than that.
I do want to say there was a line that said like I moved to Bombay Beach, and all I could think of is that Clash of Clans ripoff.
That's exactly
Boom
what I
Beach.
thought. That's why it had an annotation on it. That's why I clicked on it.
Oh my
because
God.
I was like, is this a Boom Beach.
And then it
reference.
was like a paragraph of like genuine like explanation for what that meant, and then he immediately clicked off of it.
On to track number 12, Eyes Off the Wheel, I'm a Star.
I frequently text and drive, so we'll see how this makes me feel.
Sounds like I'm back in the womb. Oh.
When my face turns blue, I know I can't keep living like I
Oh!
Oh my god.
You're talking higher, starting to I can't keep
Oh!
God.
I wasted so much time under the covers, and all the areas were closed up.
Ah. Back to the nature vibes.
Yeah.
Slash Minecraft.
Oh my god. I can't believe that's the first time I really heard, like, every time the beat hit, the whole song sort of dropped out, which that's a really cool effect. And this had a lot of, like, waves to it. Also, apparently this is considered the most skippable song.
Yeah, I think
And bitch,
that's
shut
some like
your ass
unjust
up.
hate. This is let's have some justice for Eyes Off the Wheel, I'm a Star.
Yeah, because holy shit, that might be like in my top 3.
That was great.
That was fantastic. I
Come on,
loved
guys.
it. It was quite the ride, and I think I don't know. That's it could just be like genius being weird.
Yeah.
'Cause that was the only thing about that song. It was like, yeah, this is the song. It's the fucking most skippable one on here.
It
I'm
has
like,
the
okay.
least streams. On the
Yeah.
album, but I thought that was maybe just because it's on the tail end, so people maybe stopped listening halfway through the album and they didn't make it this far. But I guess the consensus is this is not.
I think
this is on the worst end of the album. But come on, guys.
I have a theory that's the most skippable because it has so many different changes and vibes and stuff like that, to where it could be sort of a lot to just listen to randomly.
That's true. I think the instrumental in the middle like went off the rails a little bit, but I mean,
in a good way.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. I'm not saying that it went off the rails derogatory. It's saying went off the rails complimentary.
Yeah. On to the final track, track number 13, Let's Go Home. Oh.
This is cute.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Can't wait for the wall of sound.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Oh, this is such an optimistic ending.
Oh my god.
I just walk away and they all say I'm wrong. It's never too late to start hating a song. Still have no fucking clue what I'll do when I'm older. Too busy making out with the camera on my shoulder. Picture you on this way. My vision, you're all that I wanted.
Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. I'm so happy we ended off getting lit as hell.
Yeah, that was extremely joyous,
Yeah.
to say the least. I loved that. I loved it through and through. Might have been my favorite. It's definitely up there. I liked Movies for Guys a lot too, but
I can't pick a favorite.
yeah, it's gonna take a little while for me to pin down what I'm, leaning towards most. But I mean, that one was just like straight through a perfect finale.
Yeah.
It kind of combined elements of what had been. I loved how it didn't just go straight for the instrumentals or straight for the lyrics. It kind of meshed them both, and it had that awesome happy instrumental, and then the lyrics. I also was listening to the lyrics for this one because it wasn't overpowered by the instrumentals. Just a great balance throughout the whole thing, and it put a smile on my face. And I think I think it's gonna keep putting a smile on my face every time I listen to it. It's great fucking song.
Yeah, I think you said it best. We are going to move on to the final thoughts. For this record, I feel like both of Jane's albums, since we've officially listened to everything she's made, probably haven't listened to a single or two, but I think they're both very, very good. I think they're both too different to compare. I think this one is more my cup of tea than the other one, the newer one, but they're still, on the same level of awesome. I liked how everything was mixed. I liked how it was more hyper poppy, and I liked how, personal this whole thing felt.
I definitely like this one more as well. It is more up our alley, this type of sound. And when we listened to Census Designated, we got a lot of requests for Frailty, and I understand why. I think if I was a Jane fan, I would also be wanting people to listen to Frailty. This is a great sound, through and through. And if I would have listened to this a year ago, I would have brushed it off, thought it was weird. But I think it's so important to broaden your vision when it comes to music. You shouldn't be so closed-minded when it comes to stuff that's weird or sounds like hyperpop or stuff like this, because sometimes this is out of nowhere can blow you away in a way that nothing else can. Like, this is so unique.
Yeah.
It's incredible like what Jane can do and sound completely different from any other artist that I've ever heard. I am blown away. This is a beautiful project.
Yeah. I'd also like to add that was also sort of like that, except for with, like, if there was like a long instrumental break for like a minute or two, I'd be like, okay, can we get the lyrics back in here? But now I'm very more welcoming to that. So yeah.
Thanks to JPEG, probably.
No, it was probably Quadeca. But yeah, if you made it this far, why not subscribe? You're already this late in, so you might as well. For future stuff, thank you for watching. Patreon's still there, and bye-bye.
Bye.